Hello friends, welcome to Infinite Coaching Classes. Today we are going to discuss the exercise of Geography chapter number 2, the atmosphere. So let's see. Fill in the blanks. 78% of the atmosphere is made up of decks and 21% is made up decks. Answer is nitrogen, and 21% is made up of oxygen. Next question. Decks and decks are two inert gases found in atmosphere. Answer is argon and helium. Argon and helium. Next question. The decks is the densest layer of the atmosphere. Answer is troposphere. The ozone layer blocks the decks from reaching the surface of the earth. Answer is ultraviolet rays. Next question. Heavy use of synthetic fertilizers in agriculture release decks into the atmosphere. Answer is nitrous oxide. Next question. Take the sentences that are true, correct the others. As we move outwards from the Earth's surface, the atmosphere gradually becomes thicker. As we move outwards from the Earth's surface, the atmosphere gradually becomes thinner. Next question. Air temperature increases steadily with altitude. Air temperature true decreases steadily with altitude. Next question. The mesosphere lie above the stratosphere. Answer is true. Next question. Greenhouse are called so because they are painted green in color. Greenhouses are the structures with roofs and walls in which plants are cultivated under controlled conditions. Next question. The use of fossil fuel increases greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Answer is true. Next question. Multiple choice question. This layer is also known as the weather making layer. Answer is troposphere. Next question. Ice clouds are found in the mesosphere. The layer of atmosphere that merges with interplanetary space is the decks. Answer is exosphere. Next question. According to recent studies, the cultivation of this crop increases methane production. Answer is rice. Next question. Give reasons for the following. Temperature increases with height in the stratosphere. Answer is temperature increases with height in the stratosphere as a result of the absorption of ultraviolet light by the present here. Next question. The troposphere is also known as the weather making layer. Answer is most of the water vapor and dust particles are found in this layer. As a result, almost all the clouds too are found here, as these are important factors that control whether the troposphere is called the weather making layer. Next question. The ozone layer is vital for life on the earth. Answer is the ozone layer is vital for life on the earth as it absorbs excessive ultraviolet radiations from the sun. Next question. There is a gradual depletion of the ozone layer. Answer is, there is a gradual depletion of the ozone layer because of the increased use of the chlorofluorocarbons CFCs. Next question. The ionosphere conducts electricity and also reflects radio waves. Answer is, in the ionosphere, the molecules of air are broken up into tiny charged particles called ions. As a result, this zone conducts electricity and also reflects radio waves. Next question. Global warming causes the sea level to rise. Answer is, global warming has led to the gradual melting of glaciers and polar ice caps. This in turn is causing the sea levels to rise, changing the acidity of the oceans and affecting marine ecosystems. Next question. Answer in brief. What is the atmosphere? Answer is, the layer of air that surrounds the earth is known as the atmosphere. Next question. What is the troposphere? What separates it from the stratosphere? Answer is, the troposphere is the closest layer of the earth. It is the densest layer of the atmosphere. The tropopause separates it from the stratosphere. Next question. What is the water cycle? Answer is, the continuous exchange of water between the oceans and the atmosphere and the land through evaporation, condensation and precipitation is known as water cycle. Next question. What do you understand by the term normal lapse rate? Answer, the rate at which temperature decreases with altitude. In the troposphere, it is 6.5 degrees Celsius for every 1000 meters of ascent is known as the normal lapse rate. Next question. Define global warming. A steady increase in the temperature across the globe as a result of the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere is called global warming. Next question. The Earth's atmosphere also acts like a greenhouse. Explain this statement. Answer is, the Earth's atmosphere also acts like a greenhouse. During the day, sunlight heats the Earth's surface. At night, as the Earth cools, this stored heat is released back into the atmosphere, such as ozone, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and methane trap the heat of the sun and prevent the heat from escaping back into the atmosphere. This is called greenhouse effect. Next question. How does deforestation contribute to global warming? Answer is, deforestation contributes to global warming as forests absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Therefore, when trees are cut on a large scale, the amount of carbon dioxide absorbed from the atmosphere also falls dramatically. Additionally, the trees that are cut down release carbon dioxide while decomposing. Next question. Answer in detail. Describe the composition of the atmosphere. Answer is, The atmosphere is made up of grass, gases, water vapor, and dust gases. The atmosphere is made up of 78% of nitrogen and 21% oxygen. The remaining 1% is made up of carbon dioxide and nitrate in inert gas like argon and helium. Water vapor. There is only a small percentage of water vapor in the air. Its quantity varies from place to place, and over time maximum water vapor is found in the lower layers of the atmosphere and over the equator. Next question. Evaluate the role of the atmosphere in sustaining life on Earth. Answer is, the role of the atmosphere in sustaining life on Earth are as follows. The oxygen and carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere are essential to sustain life. The atmosphere helps to keep the range of temperature on the Earth at optimum level needed for life. Nitrate too hot, not too cold. The atmosphere filters out ultraviolet rays and the gamma rays that are harmful to life. The atmosphere plays a vital role in the water cycle by storing water in the form of water vapor. The atmosphere acts as the tough out skin of the earth by stopping most meteoroids from reaching the surface of the earth. All but the largest meteoroids burn up in the atmosphere due to friction. Next question. Explain the structure of the atmosphere. Illustrate your answer with a level diagram. Answer is, the atmosphere can be divided into 5 layers based on difference in temperature and density. However, the boundaries separating one layer from the other are fluid and can change with the seasons. There are 5 layers of the Earth. They are Troposphere, Stratosphere, Mesosphere, Exosphere, Ionosphere. Next question. What are the causes of global warming? Answer is, changes in global climate are naturally and take place over hundreds of thousands of years. However, global warming has caused a rapid change in global climate, showing its effect in the span of a few decades. This is mainly the result activates that increase in generation of greenhouse gases, burning of fossil fuels. The use of fossil fuel is in transport and from the generation of electricity increases greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Deforestation. Forests absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Therefore, when trees are cut on a large scale, the amount of carbon dioxide absorbed from the atmosphere also falls dramatically. Additionally, the trees are cut down, release carbon dioxide while decomposing. Fertilizer use. Heavy use of synthetic fertilizer in agriculture release nitrous oxide and other greenhouse gas into the atmosphere. Rice production. Recent studies have shown that rice cultivation produces methane, another greenhouse gas. Scientists are now working on creating low methane variants of rice. Livestock farming. Studies conducted by scientists have shown that large-scale livestock farming also generates large quantities of methane. Animals like cows produce methane when they digest their food. In the process of their decomposition, livestock manure also produces methane. Waste. Dumping large amounts of garbage in landfills and the improper treatment of sewage waste contribute to the rise in atmospheric methane levels. Overpopulation. As the Earth's population grows, all the active occur on a large to meet the demand for space, food, and transportation. This results in the greater emission of greenhouse gases. Next question. Discuss the impact of global warming. Global warming is affecting the earth and its inhabitants in a number of ways. Many of the effects are often unconducted. Global warming had led to the gradual melting of glaciers and polar ice caps. This in turn is causing the sea levels to rise, changing the acidity of the oceans and affecting marine ecosystem. The rise in sea levels result in floods in many coastal areas. This poses a threat to the lives of people living in these areas. Next question. Changes in climate are causing unusual weather conditions like longer hotter summer or severely harsh winters in warm areas. Extreme weather phenomena like hurricane storms, heat waves, and droughts have become more severe and more frequent than before. The behavior of plants and animals is closely tied to their environment. Many species of plant and animal life are extinct because they find it difficult to adapt to the changes in weather conditions. Plants and animals of colder regions suffer the most. Health is threatened in many ways. Warm conditions facilitate the growth of diseases causing organisms. Heat strokes and heat related death are more common. Next question. What are the steps one can take to curb global warming? Answer is, global warming may be checked by adopting some of this method. Planting more trees, reforestation and protection of forest cover, and important steps towards reforesting the balance of greenhouse gases and cooling the earth. Controlling the amount of waste product. This can be done by exercising the 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reducing fossil fuel emissions, switching over the cleaner source of energy like solar and wind energy can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases in the air. increased energy efficient, adopting energy efficient methods, and avoiding the use of devices that emit CFCs will help reduce global warming. Next question. Vital words. The layer of atmosphere that surrounds the earth. Answer is atmosphere. Next question. The continuous exchange of water between the oceans, the atmosphere and land through evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Answer is water cycle. Next question. The rate at which temperature decreases with altitude in the troposphere, it is 6.5 degree for every 100 meters of ascent. Answer is normal lapse rate. Next question. Natural display of light that occur over the polar regions in the ionosphere. Answer is auroras. Next question. Structures with glass roofs and walls in which plants are cultivated under controlled conditions. Answer is greenhouses. Next question. Gases in the atmosphere such as ozone, carbon dioxide, water vapor and methane that trap the heat of the sun and prevent it from escaping back into space. Answer is greenhouse gases. Next question. A steady increase in the temperature across the globe as a result of the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Answer is global warming. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.